people. Welcome to the channel. We don't never know what's going on, but we get through, right? So here's what's going on. I'm working on a set to that basically just needs to utilize the plate of frames that's going to be releasing this Friday, November the 1st. That is this Friday, November the 1st. You know I never know, so I have to repeat that again. Okay, so here's what's going on. All of these beautiful frames. I mean, so many. And then it also has, of course, the small and the bigger frames. You got some bigger ones and some smaller ones. And then you also have these little, these little swirly type deals, and you also have them in the smaller sizes over here. So I have actually already used the frame plate previously on this set that I did here, and it just has like a little jelly blue, and I added a reverse stamp on these where they had background for the most part. There's only two of them that did not, and they just had some winter leaves on them and a little flower, butterfly bird. So I was just kind of going with nature items on this one. So this time we're gonna go a little bit different, and I'm so excited. These are shiny right now. I figured I wanted to show you guys shiny because I never do the shiny. I'm here to tell you. When it comes to these, I just rather have them in matte so you can see what's going on. So this time, I am doing a spooky one and trying out that little thing that everybody's doing where they're putting the little spooks inside of the design. And it's so cute. Okay, so let's do that, right? I have the last nail, which we're going to be doing together here. And this is what we're using. It's Vanillise, and it's a blue color. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not know. Okay, I do not know. It's blue. That's all I know. It's blue. But what I love about it is that it is gel, by the way. It is very like silky, like you'll see anyway right here. It's so silky, like, and I just love that. Look at that. So rich. And of course, you guys know I really do like the jelly look. So I'm actually only doing one coat, and I'm not gonna say it's very thin, but I am gonna say I'm not necessarily letting too much float on there. It is on the thinner side because I do like for it to look kind of transparent and jelly-like, because I'm gonna swarm it with stuff in just a minute anyway. So let it be like that. Let it be kind of transparent, Such a beautiful, beautiful blue, and it's my mom's favorite color. So I absolutely am in love with it. Okay, so there's that. That goes in, gets cured, 60 seconds. The next step that we're working with here is applying a, what do you call that thing? This is a web. This is a spider web on the base of the blue. And let me go ahead and see the posing my thing. First of all, it could smell good up in here. And second of all, we could see what the crap is going on, okay? Let's see what's happening, because all of this and all of that with the shine and stuff, you really can't see what's going on. And what we're using is a gray stamping polish here. And what I've done actually has some moyu. I've actually missed this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is moyu and a little bit of MDU dark gray, because this is running out and this is kind of thick. So I was like, let me just put these guys together. But I mean, it's okay. I do want it to be lighter though. So that's what's going on. We mix that guy so I could keep my lighter for a little bit longer until I do my next order there. So here he is, and he is ready to take on. And it's already smelling so good. It's already smelling so good. This is the CZ Posey Sour Patch Kid. Smells amazing. The thing is, we are going to be using our guy right here. What is this thing? I want to say that this is Spiders in the Garden or something like that. So that's what that is. And we're going to be using that guy. Let's get this, what do you call this thing here? The spider web. Then basically what I did is that I did pull this one and this one, interchangeably, and just like use one at the top and one at the bottom. This one is like more layers, closer together. This one is more separate, which I'm more attracted to for this because it's already gonna be busy. So the only one that has the extra layer is this one. And you can just see, it's just more busy is all it is. Now, do you see that the ones with the matte CZ Posy, absolutely beautiful and smell delicious. I am here to tell you, unless you're like somebody like me that has their hands constantly, honestly, I'm constantly in whatchamacallit, in acetone that I freaking eat this up quickly. But I still get to enjoy when I put it in here and smell this. It's delicious. So there they are. You can see it so much better when you have that. So let's get to the next step. Let's add the spiders web. We're just gonna go ahead and pick this guy up with our gray and our little stamper here, real nice and flexy. Let's go. Boom. Let's get this guy. Oh, you see how dry, He's so dry, my goodness. He is so dry, but okay, let's do it. Do we have him? And we do. He's a little bit light in the color and everything. He's also very fine line. So let's get a look at him better when he's over our product. But you can see him over the white, I guess, a little bit better. There he is. Okay, so we're going to get him immediately over and stamp him on so we don't have to use anything to make it stick. Since we just lift it right back up, boop, and it goes. And it doesn't have any problema. Clean this up and let's try it again one more time. And basically what I'm doing is to get my bottom piece now. I am going to need to clean this guy up. So let me get a little bit of protection. I'm just using these little tiny gloves here for my fingers. So that way I can survive not getting acetone and this color stuff on my nails. Not really so much my nails because I can just take that right off. But on my fingers, it does kind of like tend to linger. And I hate that. So here we go. Unless you're like washing dishes regularly, which I do not, then yeah, that's going to be an issue. So here we go. I am going to get my acetone pump, clean my guy with my protection. And then we are going to do that one more time. Where are you, Mr. Gray? Maybe you could be like a little bit, looser, a little loosey-goosey with us here. Here we go. I'll probably throw like some acetone later and get him a little bit looser there. But he's doing good right now. Boom. Pick him up. We got a little bottom being nice. Real nice. What we can see there. And then we're going to get a bottom. Espérate, I actually shouldn't have been taking so long, right guys? Because I need to make sure that he can stick. And since he's such a thin line, he can easily dry. So it doesn't have to be any type of really specific way as long as I cover it. Because remember, I am also going to have a design on top of it. So this is just like a little background noise. Let's call it that. I guess it's background noise, and apparently I need that. I need a little background noise. So there he is. I mean, a lot of people may think that this is cool. We're good to go. You wear this and you're ready to go. But I need a little bit more. So let's do that. Let's put a little bit more on that guy. With that being on there, we want to add our little Shimada top coat. Is just like a little sealant. And of course, she has a different version out now, but it equally works equally as good. And I'm going to put this on here so that when I put my frame, which is my next move, and I don't need that much, by the way, just a very thin layer. I'm over here drenching it, but it's not necessary, guys. It really is, and I'm acting up. But what's cool about it is that I do this and it does not smear. So I let that dry for about a minute, though I definitely do not want to have any of that white look on it. What it does is that it dries and then it just turns clear. And that's how I would know, that it's ready to go. So we got that done. We're actually using quite a few plates here to create this design here. So we've already used the spider, and now we're going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be a frame. And I think that the frame I want for it is a square, because I've already used several of the frames here. And when I'm choosing it, what I want is to maximize on the inside of my frame so I can put more stuff on it. You know what I mean? Only, I know, but for today, okay, let me do it. Let me put more stuff on it. No, so pretty. This is why I do that. Why I pick the ones that I pick. Is so that way I can maximize. But also, I didn't want to use different ones from the one that I used last time. This one is such a beautiful one that there's just no way I could avoid not using it. So I did reuse this one. It's right here. And what I did differently, though, is that this one was reverse stamped with the gold, and I did not do that here. So it still gives it a very different look. You know what I mean? That just goes to show you why you can, so many ways. This is, unbelievable. So that is the only one that I reused there. And I did not use a square on any of these. And I also did not use a square on that. The reason is it's kind of big. And I used this one for my thumb on my last one. So I didn't have a really big one to use. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of these squares. Let's see which one fits. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this plate, which is our back plate. It's no longer available. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if the other one is either, but I know for sure this one is not. And I'm just using these little bats over here just to give it that little green hint on each one of them. And I just, I thought it would look cute because of Halloween and stuff to use these colors, right? Okay, so that is going to be a very easy one because you just put that on right after you pick it up. It doesn't have a reverse or anything like that. Then finally, I am using this guy, which I also do not know if he may not even be available, if I'm honest with you. Maybe, I don't know. Halloween Cats is the one I'm using here. And he just has so many cute little cats on here. You see that little mean guy? That's the one I want to use today. That little mean guy. Okay. So, those are what we're doing. The mean guy needs to be reverse stamped. So, you know what? Let's pick him up and put him over here. And reverse him, right? I'm going to be using black. Right here. And haven't decided whether he needs another element or if it's just going to be him. So, let's take a look. Boop. We're going to pick him up. And I'm just using this lantern and red polish. I'm actually really liking it. I'm liking that a lot. And it wasn't very expensive at all. So here it is. I want to say maybe $7.99, $8.99. Maybe it was on sale. I don't know. But I was very excited to try it. And I love it. Okay, so we are moving here. And what I was there for, honestly, was for my stamper. I was just getting myself an additional one of those stampers, Moira maybe. So that's what I was doing there. And I was like, whoa, this is on sale. Let's try it. You can never have enough of the black, right? Or the white, really. So there it is. There's that little cutie patootie. And I am going to... Oh, he got an attitude, y'all. He got an attitude. So let's color him in a little bit. Maybe make his little feet, little duck feet. Orange, and then maybe make his little mouth, I don't know, maybe a little pink or something, right? It's no big deal. It's gonna be a very easy little thing because look how tiny they are. So it's not a whole bunch of reverse stamping. And then of course he's gonna definitely have a little bit on the lips there. Okay, so let's get this going. Boom, boom. I'm going to get my little orange here from Mundo de Uña that is very bright. That's why I like that guy for the little feet. And then I do want his lips to be pink and, kind of light. So I'm going to use this More You London here for the lips there. So we're going to put this here. I have no beef. And I want to say I got this 50% off. Like $4. Seriously. Okay, so don't even need that much. I'm doing a little teeny weeny beanie lip. Mouth, because he's hangry. He wants candy. Okay, so how to breathe. That was like super tiny, you know what I mean? You gotta do a little breathing. And I also don't hate myself if it's not absolutely perfect. Know that I do not. I'll be like, oh, sorry, next. Moving right along. Okay, here we go. With the arms, we're gonna do the little itty bitty feet. That are so cute. Actually, a little tiny bit thick, so let me just put a little bit of this white cream just for it to be smoother, basically, when I'm applying it, because it's such a little tiny surface that you don't want nothing thick. Anything thick and having to fight it, that's not what you want. Boop. And I'm basically just putting little dot, like a little dot. 1, 2, and 3. Turn it around, make sure he's okay. He's alright. Look at her. Ah! I could just hear the grappling. La, 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 la. Trick or treat, give me my candy. No. I'm here for my candy. Alright, so there he is. Or she. What do you think? White. Definitely. Because everybody else is white. And I just want to keep the thing going, Keep the theme going. Could be different, yeah, absolutely. But lately, I don't know. I'm like really attracted to wanting to keep almost like a uniformity going on instead of the freestyle, which was fine too. It's also fun and to do and look at all of it. Just to get some water, y'all. Okay, so here we go. We have the little guy. I'm just kind of letting that dry a little bit before I put my white on it. So that way it won't smear. I just lessen my chances of smearing. I could put it right now, but let's go ahead and just lift our, whatchamacallit. You can see that he's dry, right? No more white stuff, real nice. And then let's look at which one of these squares we want. I want to say the bigger ones might be too big. But this one might fit. It looks like it might. Let's take it a look. We're going to be using the Twink Tea yellow color here. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's get this one. Let's see if he can match up to it. Here we go. Just a little back and forth with that. Kind of like slanted a little bit. Boom. And then I'm coming down and picking it up. And there he is. Let's see if he can fit. I want to move rather quickly because I don't want to add anything to it. I just want to put him on. I already have a layer of the thinking, the top coat or whatever it is. Oh, he didn't want to pick up there. And I just have to get my stamper up because he's not even. Then that affects this guy from picking up. There he goes. He's more even. He can pick up better. Okay, so got that guy there. Oh, yeah, mommy. Yeah. He fits. Uno, dos, y tres. Down he goes. Carefully removing myself and look at it. I like it. Let's work. We got a lot of space, So I can put my little girl. Oh, I love her. She looks so cute. Okay, so she's rather big. She takes up most of the space there. Look how cute she is. Adorable. So we have a little tiny space though on that side. Now I'm gonna use it to do what I did with these other guys, which was basically add a green vampire. Espérate, no. Hold up. Not vampire. What is that thing? Bat. Okay, there we go. Bat. Whoa. Wait, don't vampires turn into bat? Oh my gosh. I don't even know right now. Oh snap. Okay, I can't even think. Okay, so that's... Yo, where is my body? Now I feel like I need to know. Now I just want to know, but I don't even want to scream at Antonio. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to get this right here. Boom, boom. I'm just basically picking up and picking my guy that I feel would be the cutest and that will fit there, right? Because some of them, you know, I want him to look more depending on how his style is. So let's see. He kind of looks like he might be able to handle somebody a little bit bigger than the other guys. So making a big smeary mess, probably not the right decision. But you know, we go. We do what we do. Boop. Let's see how he looks. I'm thinking that guy, he is so cute. And I hope he's not too big. Let's look and see though. Is he? Boop. He's not. I think he could work. I think he could work. Let's do it. Let's just do it. My bad. I didn't mean to be booping over here like a loca, but... Okay, I got excited. Let's get him. There he is. On the corner. Boop. Let's see if we can get him. And remember, if he's kind of like crunched on, then he's not going to act right. He needs to be in the right mood. Boom. There he is. And maybe he's not wet enough though. That's, to me, it took me too long considering that this is just a very thin layer. You know what I mean? So that's the reason words, like those letters, boo. You want to kind of move a little bit quicker because they're not very wet at all. It'll dry up very, very fast. So I am going to put this right on my stamper. Aquí no hay problema. There's no problem. Put them right there. Poco, poco. There he goes. And then I should be able to stamp him. While he's doing that, let's move. You know what I mean? Because we ain't got time to wait, boo. You know, you got things to do. We're going to take our point. Get our homegirl right here. I do like it nice and wet because I don't want to drag anything here. There's no dragging, okay? This is to be floated. This is to go, you know, real easy, real nice. Boom. Put it right there. A little dab. A little flow. Come from here. You know, that's what I'm doing. It's trying to get my address. There it is. Make sure it's wet enough when I'm floating through. There it is. Coming from my corners. And in on this one. If it was like a flower, I'll probably go from here to the out, pick up the flower. Like, as a matter of fact, what we're going to do now is going to be a little bit different than what we did to his body, right? Because I kind of want to go from the inside and out of his ear because it's so small. There it is. I don't want to start from that little tiny space and flood it. Does that make sense? Boom, here you go. And I mean, you could answer the comment because you're not here. You're not here, my friend. You're not here. Okay, so there it is. Look how cute that little pie. He don't mean. Go ahead, get mad. Okay, whatever. So he is done. And we have this guy. He's probably dry, probably too dry, but let's see. And he goes. Boom. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, he's there. And then this little girl right here. Oh, look how cute. She just looks so cute and angry, though. So cute and angry. Okay, so we are done, my guys. Look how fast that was. It was like bop, bing, 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 boom. But the part that we didn't have to do a lot of here is a lot of thinking. We didn't have to do a lot of thinking because it was already pretty much done. And in terms of sizes and stuff like that, it came down to something very simple. So that was no big deal. Really, really excited. Love all of this. This guy's gonna dry. I prop him on. Boop, boop. He will have to get some of this on the back, and then he'll be done. Then he'll get a top coat and things like that. In terms of how long to let him dry, I'll be honest with you. I'm one of those people. I'm really like to be on the safe side. I don't even want to take a chance. I'm not. So I probably exaggerate, to be honest. Most people, 2, 3 minutes, boom, they ready to go, right? But I'm willing to wait at least 5. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'll be right back. Hold up, don't leave. Okay, so absolutely for sure, homegirl is dry. Let's go. Let's get her on. Boom, here we go. Let's get her. Oh, wait, wait. Where you going, girl? Hold on. Don't run. Hold on. Okay, let's make sure we have our bonder, okay? Make sure we have that. Boop. Let's do that here. There it is. Okay, so that doesn't take anything though. That'll dry up pretty quickly. And then I'll be able to put it on. And then I'm thinking, why don't we make it like glow, right? That'll be fun. Yeah, let's make it glow. So it's already on. All I'm gonna do is use this little baby and then use Orly glow in the dark. I think they don't have this specific one anymore. I have all the old stuff, guys. But they do have one that works relatively well from what I've seen. You know, I haven't tried it. But if it's anything like this one, clearly it's been updated, upgraded, you know, all of that. So, boom, he's probably dry. Let's get him on. Oh, man, so adorably cute and mean. Go ahead, go ahead. Bam. So cute with it having the noise that I was talking about, the background noise, that spider web. It just gives it so much more of a dimension. If that was not there, it would just be a plain, you know, and it wouldn't have that dimension. So in a way, it's kind of like equivalent to like an ombre, right? So when you have an ombre going on, like with my nail here, I have 3 colors going on, or gradient, whatever. I did this little stamp on top. It is not reverse stamp or anything. It's just a regular little stamp there. With some, what do you call those things? Like molds and whatever. So that's what I mean. So it kind of serves. I mean, I hate to call it a background noise, but you know what I'm trying to say there. It's just something in the background that is abstract, but really adds a lot to it, honestly. So, yeah, talk about your background, ladies. Let's do it, and gentlemen. Here we go. Boom. Get our little guy. This guy does have a little bit also of like glitter. So, you know, whatever. He's not going to be completely white. I'm just going to take a little. And by that, I mean a lot. Because I do want to try to maximize on the color. Boom. There he goes. Kind of give him like a little float on top. And remember, he's already had the CZ posing and everything. So, I will have to CZ posing him up again. Alright, that guy. I kind of feel like we should do the boo too, right? I think so. Okay, hang on. Before I do that though, let's go ahead and give this guy a head start and get him. Try to be a good girl, okay? And only do enough. Let's not soak it like normal. And I only need it on the part that haven't had it. It's a little bit too dry. Don't be acting up. Look at that tick for tack here. Let's see. Okay, maybe that's good. Just trying to show ya, you know, that you don't need that much. I'll just be acting up. Alright, so that guy's down. Boom, boom. Not very good at measuring. I'll be honest. Like, that's why baking, that's not my deal. Because then if it's not exact, I'm here to tell you, it's not going to rise properly. It's not going to be moist the proper way. Your cookie's gonna be flat. I mean, so it takes a lot. I do it, you know, when I'm in the mood. But if I'm honest, it's not my go-to for that reason. Look at it. That's already dry. The reason is that I like to just, until my ancestor tells me to stop. So that's why with baking, you can't do that. You can't be the que, oh, let me go into my ancestor until I get that feeling. No, girlfriend. You better go ahead and do 3/4 of, I mean, whatever they want, 1/8. Whatever it is that they're asking you to do, follow. And me, I'm not good at following rules or any of that when it comes to the cooking. I'm here to tell you. Okay, I add a lot of things. I'm really not good at it. I like to be in my own little box that's really irregularly shaped. Okay, so I have it on that, and here's how we're gonna know. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the light. But let's do boo. Hold up. Espérate, wait, that's the wet man. Whoops, I just stepped in, Mr. Wet Man. Okay, let's try this. A little bit here. We're not gonna be any type of expert. I don't know that I could get a definition. Like it's just gonna be a glob, okay, girlfriend? Just a glob. Maybe that's true. Whatever. We're still gonna try, right? View slobbily. Boo. Boo. Alright. Okay, so that is that. Our little guy. Let's see if we can turn off the light and see anything, right? Oh, right. I can't really turn off all my lights here, to be honest. Whoa. Whoa. Can we sneak peek in there? No, we can't. We can't. It's not dark enough in here. It's not dark enough. There's too much light. Damn, that's how many lights I have in this world, guys. Oh, it's dark, and there they go. There they are, except for the guy that I have not painted. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. We seeing what we got going on here. Oh, there it is. It's trying to survive. Uh, there it is. Alright. That's gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be able to make that survive. For sure. Alright, we're coming back. And we're back. Well, I think we are. I don't know what I did. Where's my light here? Okay, here we go. We survived. We made it. Alright, so we got that going. We got our little thing. Let's go ahead and get the... What we got? What we need? What we need? We got our top on that. We are going to use our top coat on it. He is done. And this is going to be our Connie top coat. It's a no wipe. There we go. Very nice. We'll cure him, and then he'll be able to also get his CZ Posey. Smell good. And I'm just rotating him, turning him around, and he goes to get cooked. Alright, so this dried really fast on top of it. So you can see it here. I'm going to go ahead and do another coat on it of the oily so that it can be just a little bit more bright. Because, I mean, you can see it is definitely can brighten up. So let me give it just a little bit more too. I will also do it to that other guy. But other than that, this is a wrap. We got our ghosties. We got our frames. We're trying to get us a little glow in the dark here. And for this, I will not top coat again with anything else. Like gel-wise. Alright, here he is. Completed. And done. Let me put a little bit of the CZ Posey on him, though. So that we can see him so much better. There he is. He'll dry up quick enough. And I'm going to go ahead and try to wear them, okay? We're just going to go ahead and do that. Just so we can see the style. Let's see. Let's put these babies on. I should have been more prepared. Let's go. Here we go. A little thumb. I don't know if I want to, though, because I have this wet stuff on it. And I don't want to mess it up, you guys. Don't let me do it. Don't let me mess it up. See, you don't want to mess with this crazy lady. Don't mess with my ghost, lady. Alright, here we go. It'd be like watching a plane crash. I mean, a train crash. Train crash. You're like, I see it happening. I see it, but I can't stop it. Here we go. There we go. This one is still drying from his CC, so he's definitely very delicate. Give him time. He is so adorably cute, though. Boom. There's our little style right there. How adorable. So cute. And this guy, let's see. It actually dries pretty quick, but I don't know if it's quick enough. I do love it though. He looks so cute, and you can see very, very simple. The only thing that's really reverse stamp is my ghost there, but everybody else is not. It's a straight stamp put on. So thank y'all so very much for hanging out with me while I make these. I hope for sure that you either learn something from it, or if anything, just, got some type of entertainment, whatever's going on, got the scoop. I mean, whatever. So thank y'all so much. Love, peace, and hair grease.